Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic for the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, one of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of My Gaming Diary. My Gaming Diary is my series of YouTube videos of Let's Plays and live streams focused on my life and times and my evolution as a gamer. Tonight we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Doom. I was about to say the Dark Ages, so I'm looking over here where you can pre-order it. Playing some Doom Eternal. So we're going to switch. We've switched things up a little bit. And one of the things that's off is my camera spot. I think that's okay. So tonight I'm going to try and play with controller. So earlier today, first thing this morning, while I was getting ready for work, I loaded Doom Eternal on the Steam Deck OLED and then played a little bit this afternoon and had a really good time. Played really well and made me think, I wonder if I should play with controller, because it actually causes me to fight a little bit differently. And so tonight I'm going to be using the Xbox Elite Series V2 controller and seeing how that does. So without much further ado, let's get to it. So I'm going to be a little bit further than you saw the last time. I got to adjust this camera because, like I said, the camera spot is off. Just a second. Yep, I think that's all the adjustment I needed. So, so you see this afternoon, I wrapped up that afternoon session at about 4:30. So the Steam Deck controls turned out to be really comfortable. The other thing I've done tonight is, and I may go back to to mouse and keyboard, just to see how things do. I turned off the ray tracing. Whoa. Made me think I had gotten ejected out of the thing. I don't know if where I have the camera tightened down on the multi-mount, if it's like slipping a little bit. Now, I hurt this guy a little bit last time, and what happened was he went blue, but of course, like, he is right there. There's no way I can get to him in time. So, and then actually he's turned back already, so, and then I missed the jump, which I was particularly bothered by. I don't know where you even go from here. Okay, one thing I don't know. One problem, I'm probably going to have to do this section over. I don't know what my melee is. Oh, there it is. Nope. Yeah, there were two control, because on the Steam Deck has those little pads on the left and right side, and so I was using those. And I was like, okay, when we get started with the Xbox Elite controller, I've actually got to figure out where those controls are mapped. And then I was saying, of course I could figure that out by going into the controller config screen. Okay, so we're not going to waste time this time hitting this guy from long range. Controls are a tad jumpier. So one of the key differences that it seems to happen when I'm on controller is that when I'm on mouse and keyboard, I go through this big effort of like utilizing trying to use the entire geometry of the. Okay, okay, you can. Whew. Did I mention how much I hate the platforming in here? Ugh. I don't even know what the heck I just did. Oh. Whoa, what was that? What did I just do? Ah, you jerk! What I don't know is I don't know where my... Oh, now I know where my fire is. Ah, crap. He was obstructing my way up there, so I couldn't get onto the platform. Yeah, but it takes a while to learn the controls. So it appears that nothing is mapped onto my left stick. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's interesting enough. Okay. Let's do armor for blood. As long as you're at max armor, all armor pickups contribute to blood punch. Okay. So like I mentioned yesterday, I am not where I want to go. It's the way I came in. So like I said, I'm probably going to try and play a little bit with controller tonight and then probably switch back to mouse and keyboard. Don't fall off that ledge, fool. It's aggravating. Where is the Try not to blow him up. I hate how... You gotta be kidding me. And I'm still on low health. That does not bode well, but I don't know if low health is going to matter here through this platforming section. Hates it. Okay, where is that? No, 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 no. God nabbit. I died that quickly? I don't even know how to get past that section. I don't know where you're supposed to go to avoid those guys. I know, I know. Shoot at me, shoot at me. That didn't take him down. Dang. trying to redonk. Okay. I didn't realize there was a platform right there. I don't know if it makes any difference. Where's the thing? Oh, come on! My question is there any place I can go from here? I guess I can drop down. Ah, come on! So I tried to plip him with the, I mean, there's no way to hit him with hit those guys with a grenade because they're not on a, not without making it like splash damage on the platform. If I do remap any controls, it's what I'd probably really like to do. Where are you at? Okay, that worked out a little bit better. So I wonder if one thing is, do I have my chainsaw? One thing that is problematic is it seems like whatever I could risk experimenting, but experimenting feels like it's going to just get me dumped off of the platform as well. Shit. Okay, that's an improvement. Ah, how? So how did I just rip and tear the guy, which should have given me back? I would think would have put me to max life. Okay, so hopefully we're going to spend all night stuck on this one section. If we do, it's going to be much shorter than great. It'll be a much shorter than jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do that to the eggheads on the platform because there's no place to splash damage the, yeah, I don't need that life that badly. One other problem is I was doing this on the Steam Deck too. I keep blipping the he's blocking. Ah, what a... Come on. That is just frustrating as all heck. I think what I need to do is maybe figure out how to get past those guys and just get to... When I was standing up there before, I was trying to figure out like where the heck is the next platform. Maybe jumping... Oh my gosh, man. How... How in the world was that a double dash? Or a double jump? Yeah, I need to get eyes on and peer around the corner, see where the next platform is, and just try and get to that. It's like I have no chainsaw fuel. So I turned my soundboards all the way up to max volume. They still sound like they're coming out a little quiet. By the way, it's been a horrible allergy day today. So I'll try and keep the sniffling down to a minimum, but okay, where is the next? Yeah, I just resolved just to go all the way back because, woo. Gosh, dang it! Even that didn't work. So we've been on this section for 20 minutes. I wish there was a way I could skip that animation. Hold X. Yeah, I was saying if one thing I remapped, it would be the melee. So it just doesn't feel intuitive for me to hit the R stick to pull off melee instead of hitting like the LB or RB button. In fact, I don't know. That's one is grenades. That's and RB is the weapon switch. I don't know why I was waiting on that one. You need to wait on this one. Great. Ah, jeez. Now, I don't see any platform to get to. Is it past them and I just miss it because I'm so... Okay, so I'm here. I don't know what good that does me. What? I don't know what that was. Oh, they're still here. Shinto. That was... Okay, I got one down. Where's the other one? Oh! These things are supposed to be things that you... I think he's actually stuck behind that rock. Okay, let's see if I can go get him. No! Great, he's not moving. No, no, no! Ah! Okay, well, at least I didn't die. Okay. God nabbit! Because my plan was to get to him and rip and shred. Yeah, I may be going back to keyboard. Although, I don't know that... Super aggravating. I have no idea. Oh! This is that. Oh, jeez. There's the wall over there. Okay, but at least I see where I'm supposed to go now. I kept missing it because it was behind me. Did I mention how much I hate this game? It's a fun game because it makes everything look so cool when you actually execute it correctly. But this pain that you get every once in a while. Of this harsh learning curve. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now at least that got me up to 2 chunks of life. How is he not dead yet? Jeez. A jackwagon. What is this behind me? Yeah. Jerk. Who's screeching over here? Uh-huh. Okay. Now what other types of shenanigans? Okay. So What? How did that... Jeez. Yeah, I'm used to how it's been auto-grabbing. I guess it only auto-grabs off a dash. No, this is the mess I hate here. Nope. No! So do I have the one? Okay, I do have the one up. What? How did... Okay. So you hit that wall. I'm pretty sure you hit this one. I'm going to try this and see if it works.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was like, we don't need to do all that.
Motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
Okay, so that was a fun experiment. It was nice playing with the controller for a little bit, but I think we're done with that.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
All right, like I said, it's been a horrible allergy day. Oh. Now I gotta remember all the keyboard controls. Which is probably gonna take me a bit, so I'm sure I'm gonna screw some things up. Get just a tad more DPI on the mouse. Oh boy, more platforming. So we gotta go out here and over. The thing I hate most about these is there's not going to be any time to... How do I dash?
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
Well, as long as we don't get any more of those floating bobbly heads, we might be okay. Yeah. I almost didn't see that platform. Ooh, there's a 1-up down there. So let's see. So if I go to the platform and drop... I don't know, I can't even... Where the heck am I supposed to go from there? Whoa, what was that? Little fireball throwing demon somewhere. What? Little jackwagon. Probably somewhere over on the other side of the map. This may not be a thing where I'm supposed to be allowed to get back, but I don't even see a platform if I go back that way. I don't see... Oh, wait. There's a cliff there. So I think what I go do is drop here, and then... Great. Yeah, so great, you go for the extra life and then you use it right away. It's awesome. So what happens? Did I come over on that platform already? I think I can. Stupid. Ah! I do keep forgetting. Ah, shh! The double jump hadn't recharged. The double dash hadn't recharged. Okay, I need to calculate that into wherever it is I think I'm going. I think it is not straight onto a platform. Well, that's dumb, because that doesn't do you any good. It just has to start right back off where you were. Tried to see if I could make it without doing the double dash, so that it wouldn't be. I wouldn't have to wait for it to regen. Not the move. Nope. Ah. Great, and that used up my extra life. I don't think I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. It doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, was that thing on fire or something? Great. I was rocking and rolling for a little bit there. I thought I had it. Yeah, it's a good thing I switched to mouse and keyboard because I would have never been able to do that with controller. Do this with controller. Ugh. It's kind of like a Souls game. Like I'm not getting enough time to observe. I'm just reacting. And so jeez. Oh no! So nice to have the melee back on the on the mouse 4 button. Alright, what is this thing? What is this wall I'm stuck on? Where's the chainsaw? God damn it. This was exactly kind of the problem I was worried about, which is that I have not remembered. Jeez. Because I don't remember what button chainsaw is on. I bet it's on C. Oh. That dude was not waiting for me to figure out my controls. What is... You gotta be kidding me. I am completely out of ammo? Ugh. Okay, I actually need to know what key. Controls, customize Slayer bindings. I thought... Oh, chainsaw's on Q. I didn't realize that. Chainsaw somebody. Okay, so that's the thing that I need to remember. I'm so used to... I'm so used to my weapon swap, having my weapon swap in most other games be on mouse button 3. In this game... First of all, in this game, I didn't realize that sticking full health was right there. Okay, there's that. Oh my gosh, dude, why? Insufficient fuel, what a... Come on. Did somebody else shoot him? Come on. So I have no weapons. Ah, jeez. Great. Oh my gosh, man. What happened? Did it lock up? Are you kidding me? Alright, guys. I will put you guys on the BRB scene and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Had to drop to the desktop and get to the task manager. And the task. I think part of the maybe a thing to help me not get so frustrated is oh no. That's one thing I didn't realize is that power-up was there. This. One of the most aggravating things in the world. Okay, there's that, and I'm trying to get to this life over here. Definitely one of the things that I get sick of is having to learn like the exact right amount of force. Right now, he's I don't understand how. I don't understand how I go from ripping and shredding a guy to literally like 30 seconds later being down at no life. Like, I don't get it. No! Jeez Louise, man. Come on. Are you kidding? Okay. Everybody. Okay, there were two things of life up there. I didn't know. What? There. Well, I mean, eventually I'll do this enough times that I figure it out. I'll figure it out. Did I get the power up? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Oh my gosh, man. You've got to be kidding me. I would have thought by now, just on like sheer dumb luck, I would have finished this fight. Jeez. Are you kidding me? I wish. Why do I need to look in here. The weapons need to freaking auto switch. I guess. Yeah, I've been denying myself from using these portals because I feel like it's too much of a cheat. I need to lose my pride very quickly. Are you kidding me? Again, I don't know why or how. What? Finally. Ah. And I still got monkey doos up here? Another. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. he jumped right as I hit that grenade. Yeah. To get to the exit portal. This is why when I finished this game the first time, it was a big FU. And I was like, I'm never going to play this thing again. No. Is that like a battle pass? Yeah, this game is such a it's just a game of masochism. It's like you'll get through stuff, but like it's unpleasant along the way. And then it's like there's always a euphoria associated with finishing a game that makes you forget the parts of it that were unenjoyable. And to me, there are lots of parts of this thing that are unenjoyable.
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power has been restored, you will be able to access the entire ship.
Okay, so we got about another hour in the Let's Play.
Rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
Great. Acquire the ice bomb.
The ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Where is the, what am I missing? This whole notion of the Doomslayer having a fortress is way overly. Like, I don't think it needs to be this complicated. Punish demons in the prison. If you practice fighting demons without dying or permanently losing inventory, since new encounters unlock as you progress through the campaign and discover new demons, exit through the portal when finished. I don't think I ever realized when I was playing this that this was just some kind of like goofy like practice thing. I thought it was part of like the regular campaign. I mean, so I'm gonna play this goofiness like until I die, I guess, and then I'm just gonna bounce out because it's not like I'm learning anything down here. And if it's not advancing the campaign, I'm like, I don't know that I need to be bothered. I mean, it's neat that it's a demon jungle gym, I guess. I don't know that I need it. It's fun, I guess. Well, where is he? Does he keep running around this little stone thing? And then exit the prison. Yeah, I think they deliberately, I guess, each time you come back, does it get harder? Praetor suit point. What is that? Why can't I get it? That's right. Weapon points and upgrades. Keep spending your weapon points. All right, I guess I'm going to go back up here and then before I go back down to Earth, I'm going to try and see. Yes, okay. What do I have? 1 weapon point? So we'll try and use it here. Yeah, I don't get that. So if I had a weapon point, why don't these things unlock? Hazard protection. I didn't look and see what it was. Red suit takes less damage from toxic sludge and toxic water. Oh, okay. Just check Arsenal one more time to see if I'm missing something. I don't think so. I don't know what those are. It's 10 of something. Weapon skins. Okay, it says I have weapon points. I don't, if I do, I definitely don't know how to use them. Yeah, but it's like not allowing me to. So I would swear that those are weapon points, but I thought weapon points you were supposed to be allowed to. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, that is what it is. I do have weapon points, but it looks like weapon points can only be applied to what unlocks that you already have. Okay, yep, and then we have 4 left. Let's try the heavy cannon. Precision bolt movement speed is increased by 15%. That leaves you with one. I don't think there's anything that you can purchase for. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, at least now my weapon points have been spent for upgrades, so I don't feel like not getting those benefits. Yeah. Okay. Now I am pretty sure that I hit my first Marauder on this thing. Maybe. As hard as this thing has been so far, the last thing that I want to do, the thing I'm not looking forward to, is running into a Marauder. So how do you do that? Maybe you don't. Okay, I am not seeing... There's something I'm missing? Ah, there it is. Jeez. Oh, no, no, no! I thought the thing in the... Thought they were behind me. I don't know, can I make that? Looks a little sketchy. Maybe? Okay, no, it's saying you're supposed to go up there. The heck do you get up there? Doesn't look like I could knock that thing down. I don't know if it's actually telling you to go there. No, it's telling you somewhere inside, I think. Jeez. No! How did I not have the double jump there? Oh, maybe I jumped off. What the heck? Jeez. Almost screwed that up because I didn't remember what to hit for melee. Okay, now I'm up here. Now where the heck do I go? Do I think that wall is one?
Somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
Oh, I almost walked right off that ledge. Well, I went around that ledge because I thought I saw something glowy over there. I thought it was a... saw that it was a little something out of my way, and so thought... Okay, pretty dope. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's an enemy type I'm about to get exposed to for the first time, I think. Possible that I was going to need those explosives.
Welcome, Slayer. Is my time at an end? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed citadel.
Okay, but can I not get out this thing? Never taken down
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
God damn it. So what does this do when you step on it? I don't know if it does anything. Cultist key. So it seemed like I took down the first one pretty easily. Did it lock up again? Jeez. All right. We'll put it on the BRBC and I'll be right back. so the getting out to Task Manager and restarting the game was actually pretty quick. But I decided I wanted to take a little break. Ugh. Nasty. Jeez. What the heck was all that? Okay, so clearly the lockup problems have come from me whenever I hit load checkpoint. So hopefully it's because it's messing the game up if I hit load checkpoint too quickly, so hopefully it won't blow up this time. Actually, you know what? Let me just try hitting the enter button. Oh! That didn't work. Okay, now the problem is what? I worry that those red lines on the floor actually cause damage. And too much stuff has just been going on for me to pay attention to whether or not I'm taking. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. There is damage going on there. Oh. Shoot. Come on. I need that, and I need to get this guy. Okay, now, and I think I know, there's something behind me. I'll get to it eventually. And that's what I mean when I say I would think by sheer dumb, blind luck that I would have gotten past some of those battles. still haven't figured out how to open this thing up. Oh, look at that. There's something up there. But you can't get up and inside there. Oh, look at I wish I'd known that. So there's that thing up there, and there's this thing in here, and I do not see how to trigger those things. But at least we got a Praetor core out of it. Ooh, boy. Yeah, so nothing's open in there. So what I can't tell is what is through there. Oh, there. Okay, there's a perforated wall. Okay. And your buddy too. Yeah, I know. Thought I had a big himbo up here. Yeah, I do have a big himbo. Spider walkie. That doesn't do anything good. You got that. Huh. Is this how to... No, wait. What's that down there? Some kind of piece of armor in there. Okay. Okay, there's a swing bar. Alright, I see that now. Alright. Okay. Then this will slide me across the way. It'll allow me to get that key. I don't know that I want to go back in there. The thing I need to get open is that thing to get the one up. I see you. I just don't want to be bothered with you. There's a max health over there. I'm at 115, so it's only going to give me 10 more points, but better than nothing. Nope, I knew. Where was that? Over here? I am hoping that this is what allows me... Okay. It does. Is the thing that allows me to get the one up? No, I am completely fine. I feel like these demons should... This guy should not be nearly that tough. So that key did allow me to open that. Sounds around quick destroy energy shields, which will trigger a damaging explosion. Oh. There's a lot of explosives out here. I feel like this is some kind of trick. Nope. So I need to figure out how to get into that thing. Not jumping out at me. The heck is that bar to get you to? No! Woo! Holy cow. Oh, man. And I just went down there on a whim. I wasn't even expecting to find that. Do we need to blow all these things up? That is not triggering anything. I'm wondering if there's more of the level to explore. Is there some way that I wind up on that on the other side of that and I'm able to drop down into the cage? I don't know if that's where I was. It may have been. Yeah, so I don't think that necessarily buys me anything. Was this open before? That's how I got in here, isn't it? I think so. Infiltrate the cultist base. Can you just shoot in there? Feels like oh yeah, so there were some green rings that activated last time and I was able to stand here. So am I missing something that makes those green rings activate? And my question is, how did I get there? Because I came over here from something, didn't I? Well, if this isn't where I came from, it doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that. Okay. Aha. Okay. Screwed that up. Great. Huh. Okay, so you drop down. And keep hitting the control key instead of the dash. Missed it again. Why? That's what I probably need to. Yeah, and I think I'm losing a little. Yeah, okay. Oh, what is that? Of course, I'm at low health now. Oh, Mancubus. Goes down easy. Yeah, I think this is the first weapon you get that you want to manage it a little and not just... Oh, another Mancubus. Yeah, and that flying bobbly head was available for a rip and tear. Okay, we got 18 more minutes to go. Let's hope we don't get another crash. Now the problem I had was when I tried to go back to the rocket launcher, it like didn't cycle. Okay, there's the rocket launcher. There's some rockets. Here's some shields. I was about to say, don't you get in the way of that. Somewhere like that. Great. That thing of slowing down time isn't really helpful, because the whole point of having a power like that is so it slows down everyone else and not you. But it slows you down too, so your attacks are also super slow and don't do you any good. I'm also not crazy about the way that what, did it just shift from... I didn't shift it to... Ah, come on! Seems like this section of this fight should not be this difficult. Ah, jeez. So this is what I don't understand. What? Okay, maybe I just need to go in that direction, and we'll try clearing the map along a different route. Frustrating. So I do an auto cycle. Okay. Nope, don't want to. Oh! It seems like, I want to say, the first time I played this through, that these things were easy to beat. Sticky bomb or frag grenade. Okay, this is a health pack. Oh, there it went. My problem is that I tend to... No! Like, okay, this is... Okay. Finally got the rocket launcher. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoa! Now, where's your boy? No, don't do that. Okay. He running? Where'd he go? Ah, you little jackwagon. Come here. Is that thing just open? God damn it. Not really quite certain. So I get to pick one here. That one, what is that? Enemies killed by equipment or while under the influence of equipment will decrease the recharge time. The recharge time for that weapon, I guess. And then is there a separate screen for you to equip those? Arsenal suit runes. Okay, here we go. And you just auto-equip them? Okay. I am not really super clear on what that means. I don't really know what you can do from up here. Oh, okay. Here is where you drop down and get this thing. Thingamajigger.
Knockout!
Okay. All right, come on. Nope. Need the plasma cannon. Great. Appears that I don't have the plasma cannon. Those aren't going to do me any good. Unless I can get him to come around this way. Are you kidding me? Of all the things that get taken out by... Okay, now what do I have? I got the shoddy. This is on low ammo. It's got 2 rounds left, but we'll go ahead and take it and use it. Oh no. No, why? Did that take him out? No, it did not. He's right there. Ah, jeez. Because you were trained. What's those rockets, though? Man, I can hit some of these guys from up here. I took a couple of them out, but I don't know that those were the ones. Oh, no, no, no! Come get some of this sock and potato. Come on, fools. Lone Warrior. Okay. Now, am I going to get something that comes out of this, or am I just going to get... Okay. Let's go to the heavy cannon. Micro missiles. Don't I have weapons points I can use? Yep. I think you change these mods by hitting the F button. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I think that is going to do it for me for tonight. I was like, if I hit them, oh whoa, I can't get in there. Yes, I got to figure out how to open that other gate. Yeah, that's going to do it for me for tonight. So even though we had some rough goings, because I think is just always going to be the case with, with Doom Eternal, we made some decent progress. So I ain't going to be mad. So
Beast draws near to me, my brothers and sisters, but he is weak. Your hate must match his will. Only then will you be truly saved.
oh, man, Incubus just up here. I didn't have a grenade. Great. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here tonight. So thanks a lot for anybody who happens to swing by and watch this Let's Play on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Once again, my name has been Game Logic. So if you do happen to swing by and watch this video, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. And if you want to swing by and watch myself and my two co-hosts, DBQ Hams and Towmaster99, we will be live tomorrow night. Doing the Enough to Keep Going weekly video games podcast, so got a few things to discuss. Clear Obscure. As well as, I guess, we'll discuss the GTA 6 news. Lots of other stuff. We do that Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. So until next time, take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like. Come here to talk to me about the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.